Yo, my record. All right, see, I was talking, I won't even record. Check it out. You probably heard a story about how the devil convinced a third of the angels to fight against God. That never happened. Listen, he could have convinced 100% of the angels to go against God. They still wouldn't have won. Think about that. You know God Almighty. You gonna let somebody say, let's fight God. Let's take over heaven. That's stupid. Ain't nobody that stupid. That's not what happened. And when the Bible talks about the devil falling from the sky and all that, that's in Revelations. That ain't even happened yet. That's when Jesus come back. When he cracked through the sky, when he come through that wormhole, that black hole, everybody gonna see it at the same time. You're gonna see it on this side of the world, you're gonna see it on the other side of the world, because it's God. And every tongue shall confess, every knee shall bow. They can be like, how can he be on that side of the world and this side of the world at the same time? Because he's God and he's everywhere. And you're gonna know. You're gonna know so. It ain't gonna be no more questions about it. You're gonna know. You're gonna know. You're gonna see it here, you're gonna see it there, you're gonna see it everywhere. And you're gonna see the devil fall. And that's not happened yet. Now what happened was, in the Garden of Eden, the devil, he was jealous. He's like, yo, who is man? What is this thing you created? We thought we was it. We thought we was, the angels, we was it for a long time. We was it. But then he created this thing called man, and he's saying this is him. Man, he couldn't have that, so he was like, yo, the only thing he could do, if he could get Adam and Eve to do what he wanted to do, then he could get dominion over this planet and this realm. So he had to get them to go against God's will, to disobey their parent. That's all he had to get them to do. And that it was rule. It was something that happened when they went against God. They ate from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. It gave the devil dominion. It gave the devil access to something. And it took Jesus dying on the cross and going to hell to take it back, to get that back. Nobody could get to heaven until Jesus died. Nobody. That's why you look in the Bible, the story of Lazarus and the rich man. I don't remember the exact verse right now, but just look up Lazarus and the rich man. Google it. You'll see what I'm talking about. And you see him, it reads about how Abraham is in the upper realm. There was two realms of hell, the upper realm and the lower realm. There was a big gulf in between. Read your Bible. Look up, Google it, Lazarus and the rich man. Abraham was up there with Lazarus, and this was, Lazarus died. Jesus waited 4 days, and then he brought him back. This is what was going on during those 4 days. 4 days, all right? It was 4 days because everyone believed that you can wait 3 days. Within 3 days, your soul can be returned to your body. Just through science. All right? Through science. That can be done. So he's like, we're going to wait 4 days and show that this is me, God, defeating death. I control death. Nothing is above me. This is what Jesus was showing and proving. This is what God was showing and proving through Jesus. And the devil, he convinced Adam and Eve to do his will, and they gave him access to the whole earth, which God gave us dominion over. When he created them, he gave them dominion. Let them have dominion over everything. The fowl of the land and the air and the sea. And Jesus took that back. That was 2,023 years ago. So stop walking around like the devil has some type of control over you. No devil, no demon. It's you. You are it. And just like any parent, you have favorite children. The ones that act and do like you want them to do, you're going to show them favoritism, and that's what God does. And just because you're a person does not give you the right to be calling yourself a child of God. You have to earn that. Now you have grace. Like when you get saved, you have grace. Grace from like the karma that you created. The energy you put out there, that negative energy. When you get saved, you're saved from that energy coming back to you in a negative way. And I'm about to get into a longer, deeper conversation, but listen, that third angels, the devil, war in heaven, oh no war in heaven. It was in Eden. It all happened in the Garden of Eden. And then when Jesus come back, that's when it's going to be a war, and it's going to be bloody. It's going to be bloody. Yo. Jesus coming back.